Dicker's job interview. I have often wondered how many people lose the opportunity to be employed because they fail to make a good impression on a potential employer. The old saying, first impressions are lasting impressions, is certainly something to carefully consider before being interviewed for a job. A great number of people do not realize that a job interview is not only to assess their technical skills for a particular job, but also to make some judgments about their ability to work as a team member. Very few people work in isolation. The immediate task of an employer is to determine whether a person is the type who will be able to get along with fellow employees. Sometimes, work is hard to find, and a person may hurt his chances to land a job simply because he failed to answer key questions carefully. I know an employer who did not hire a person simply because that person did not have the courtesy to call ahead of time when he found out he could not keep the appointment at the scheduled time. It is important to remember that it is not just the ability to do the job that counts. When a person demonstrates to an employer that he has the company's interest at heart and that he can be a personable member of a closely knit group, he has probably succeeded in making a favorable impression. Of course, it is important to keep up with the latest developments in one's field and be ready to discuss one's knowledge and abilities frankly. No matter how much a person's knees may knock before the interview, it is important to impress upon the employer that one can relate to people easily, that one has the necessary skills for the job, and that one will make a positive contribution to the company. If a person can present this image to an employer, he has done the best possible job of selling himself. The end.